but it sounds good. It is time to try out the Tensei though. I actually had a chance to practice with this damn fellow finally. For my last, was it 3 matches, I believe, that I just went in there blind and just really had no grasp on how he was supposed to play. So let's see quickly, just a quick description. I already got Dino Bro waiting for me for a group match. I don't know if he wants to do 2v2s or 4v4s or something there, or what he has in mind, but I am interested to at least try out this class because I think this would be a perfect way to practice my feinting, if nothing else. At least with the sheer amount of ways he has to cancel his top a heavy attack, I can either switch into a light easily enough like a normal feint, which is kind of odd. Why don't they just consider it a feint? It seems odd, but I think it has something to do with the stamina drain of feinting. That might be why, since I have been catching it. But like I said before, his moveset, his traits are self-explanatory. His top heavy for all 3 combo attacks can be cancelled for certain abilities. Where is it? And even as you see here, the final heavy attack is unblockable. But the interesting thing here, Pommel Strike. If I open with a heavy and then try and do a guard break, I do a different kind of attack altogether, which I'm going to have to get a feel for. Otherwise, let's see. Finishers have uninterruptible stance. This I'm going to be having difficulty with figuring out, since if I do dodges and guard breaks, it skips ahead or further through the combo chain, so I'm going to have a little bit of difficulty figuring out when I get that uninterruptible for kind of forcing punishes if someone's going to get aggressive on me. At least then I can hit them even harder. But very quick demonstration. Like I said, I think I already got in my head about the feinting. It's just a matter of putting the practice, because the heavy attack is so long, as you can see. There's a pommel strike there. I could do like I already said. Oh, I accidentally canceled the heavy. That's one thing I need to remember about spamming keys, I suppose, is that I can accidentally cancel my own heavy attack. And I think, yeah, I can even do dashes, and like I said, that it augments my combo chain. Not really much else to say. It's almost entirely based on the top heavies and changing that. Otherwise, I have really a good grasp on what I need to do. It's just a matter of understanding the mechanics. Like this zone attack, interestingly enough, has a trait as well. I have successfully managed to do a zone attack that won me around last stream with the Orochi, and this might encourage more. It is a little bit different than the Orochi though, for it's actually 2 attacks. So the idea with the cancel is the first attack I can't interrupt, but I can stop the second one if I can fake that pretty well, which I don't think I can do very well, and it's going to take some practice. So I think for the sake of learning feinting, I'm going to focus on canceling almost all my top heavies and make that a rhythmic thing for me, since feinting in general has been pretty bad for me. At least that's what it feels like. Although I have had some luck doing cancels with the Orochi's Storm Rush, which is his back heavy that I've been doing every now and then, so at least there's some promise. But I'm alright here, Dino. I'll actually send... Let me send you the invite, I suppose, if you're up for whatever. Let's see. I'm trying... Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I go onto the Ubisoft tab and not the actual social tab. I keep misplacing them, but I'll send you an invite quickly. In fact, I kind of forgot to publish my YouTube and Twitter thing, so let's fix that too quick while I'm waiting for you. This will be corrected in a moment, folks. There, Twitter and YouTube are posted. We're ready to get started. I think what I probably will feel most comfortable trying, especially since I'm going to tank my MMR a little bit here. If you're up for it, Dino, I might do a 4v4 domination. Hell, do I even have an order for 4v4 domination? They haven't been very appealing. Capture points, I'm not likely to get that done. 6 matches as Samurai. And then a bunch of brawls, so that might be my focus there, which is convenient since we're already in the 2-man group. And what are my other 2? 2 matches, execute 3 heroes. That should be simple enough since have a lot of traits that encourages me using my heavies at least. Alright, let's get this going. I kept you long enough there, Dino. We'll do a 4v4, maybe 2, depending on how good this match goes. If it's a stomp, we'll jump into 2v2 immediately. If it's a stomp for us, well, I mean, When I say stomp the first time, I meant when we get stomped, then I'll jump over to 2v2 instead. But if we stomp them, if we murder them, then I'd be happy to continue that streak going, since I doubt I'm going to get that 20 captured points there anytime soon. That more encourages someone who has really fast capture times, if not someone with really good mobility. And not to mention the fact it's probably not the most optimal to some extent, since I'm kind of trying to avoid combat and backdoor a whole lot. We'll see. We will see. I'm itching to try out this Tensei. Apparently one of his traits is that he has good range. And do I have any XP boost? Apparently I have 10 in my inventory, which I may withhold for now. I'll wait until I'm ready to commit to these classes so that way I can boost up their experience further. Not that's a big deal. Ooh, and I already got body count. Killing soldiers, I don't think that matters. Stamina regens faster, that seems interesting. Ooh, and you have iron lungs as well. Which sadly, I have not made use of that to the best of my ability with the Orochi, even though I chose that feat for him. Or for her anyway, so that's a little bit unfortunate. That I haven't been doing that the best. And apparently, even though I'm in a new class there, my skill's lower than everyone else, which I guess is a given. Yep. Reputation 6-7, lots of gear. This might suck a bit. So I apologize for letting everyone down, especially since our other two teammates are also... Well, I take that back. They're high reputation as well, just low reputation with their current class, so this will stink. We could tell who's the odd one out here, huh? And it's apparently me. So if I can at least stall, delay... Speaking of which, we have two Lawbringers. This is going to be interesting. A Raider, and who knows what the bot is. This will go well. But if I can stall, then maybe I'm doing my part. I shouldn't realistically expect a kill, especially when we're all going that way. This is probably one where A point's really hard to get at. Oh no, it might not. But they're already on the point.
You captured Zone C.
We'll see what we can do. Try to do some damage at least. Oh, company. Dang it, I forgot my cancel. And I thought I blocked that. Oh, there's two of them here. Ooh, I got that. At least, maybe I was too slow on the heavy, sadly. I could have got that guaranteed hit. Since he's parrying my lights pretty easily. Dodge that attack, thankfully. I don't know which one is Dino Bro, but at least I sort of contributed a kill. I feel accomplished. I don't know how much I actually did, though. Considering I failed to cancel one of my overhead heavy attacks there, and it cost me some damage. But it's a good start. How are we doing? Well, we only have 1 point. Alright, I'm coming. I'm heading over to C, see if I can help out a little bit. I just gotta be careful not to build up the revenge gauge too much.
You lost Zone A.
Well, that's 2 kills. I hope I got a hit in there. Since that light finisher didn't connect, I believe. So far we have the lead. Even score. I can feel at least a little bit better about myself. Ooh, we have B point 2. That's going to be short-lived at some point. Especially with him coming down. We have the Lawbringers outnumbered to an extent. Oh, I tried dodging to attack, but I gotta remember that dodge is actually a heavy. There is no follow-up for a light dodge. There was a bit of a frame spike there, but I think that connected easily well enough. Oop, I got the block at least. Gain charge by the Raider, but this is a bit of a mess right now. And dang it, that sucks. I thought I accidentally unlocked myself there. There's a hit I could be happy with. Dang, revenge mode's gonna be annoying to deal with. And he's so close to death too. Well, I got him. I at least helped with that, at least, by denying him a block. So I feel accomplished there, but we lost all the points due to the amount of effort that probably took. Let's see, can we steal C? It doesn't seem like there's anyone here. Ooh, I was scared half to death I was about to get rushed.
You captured Zone C.
But it seems like our shinobi friend has really fast capturing skills. Is that you? Nope, you're the Orochi apparently there, Dino Bro. Maybe it's probably better for me to boost. Again, I'm the lowest skilled one here, and this technically counts as 2 points for us if I stay here. Probably not. Oh, now I have reason to stay here. Not gonna go well, mind you. Got that cancel. Ah, dang it. I committed to an attack without realizing it due to that stun effect. Got that deny at least, so... Ah, dang it, I tried to guard break at a bad time there. Decent. Got a little bit thrown off. And especially since that stun lasts long enough to kind of not allow me to see 2 attacks there. I'm kind of used with the slow nature of the Lawbringer, only denying me 1 attack, I think. Or at least not seeing a single attack.
You lost Zone A.
Nope, this is gonna stink. We're gonna lose B point in a moment, but we could even out in our favor if we steal C. I almost got that to be a kill since he went around the other way. But we still have 2 points, this is good for us. Okay, I was worried I got hit there first. Did I accidentally commit to an attack there? I don't know. But I think I'm about to get pushed out in a moment. Oh, yeah, I got pushed out. But at least I took one of them with me. That's always a plus, right? And right now, it looks like we at least have 2 points. It's still in our favor. Definitely damn intimidating for me, because given the circumstances. Maybe I could at least do decently with the Orochi, since I know how to at least fake him out a little bit. Although, I probably would still get some success if I consistently canceled the heavy. And we have B point. I'm just wondering where would be good for me to go, given the circumstances. Oh, that was bad. I did get the exhausted heavy hit at least, which I'm shocked by. Ooh, parry, I'll happily take that. Although that probably well, it was a light. It probably was confirmed or a guaranteed hit. I'll take it. I was thinking maybe I should have done a heavy, but the downtime to swing that probably would have allowed him to parry, and that was bad. I just want to climb down. Oh, there's 2 there versus the 1. They should be okay. Let's see, how good is this zone attack? Well, that wasn't a zone attack for 1. Okay, not as impressive as I like it to be. It kills a handful of them at least. Did we get the center point though? Yes we do. There's at least that. Okay, that's not a good sign when the revenge mode guy falls off the ledge. Okay, I at least distract them. There's something. How are we doing on the other end with the Lawbringer? Alright, points all ours then. So the lead is still in our advantage. I'll happily take it. Let me at least try, maybe contest C point some to deny him. Ooh, never mind. Shinobi's already taken it.
Enemy team is breaking.
This is going to be short-lived, mind you, but... Oh, and I gotta remember I have these abilities too. I just forget what these activatable feats are right now. That was not what I want, you cursed thing. I wanted guard break, and as you saw, I did not guard break the Centaurian. I thought that guard break would deny him. I thought I got the guard break. I was basically spamming that there, trying to do the same thing. So I'm shocked I did not get that cancel. Or that counter guard break, since that was what I was spamming at the time. Mind you, I kind of forgot to use my mouse button 4 key and was hitting the middle mouse at the time. Let's at least try and get the lead back again, since we've been in the lead all this time. You think it would be in our advantage some. At least I can capture his points safely enough.
You captured Zone C.
Can we steal point C, or at least neutralize it quickly? I was trying both those times for it to be a zone attack and it didn't work. And that was a bad ability there. I saw the attack there and figured that was gonna connect. I don't know where that flashing red icon was coming from. Damn it. Maybe I should execute him. I died to the dang Lawbringer's explosive, so that's what it was. Alright, revive. Thank you for that, whoever that was, my unknown ally. And see if we can take B point. That'll force them to have to rally, or at least retake a point. Interesting, some attacks, actually 3 attacks here. That I was not expecting, and I have a bunch of arrows. I just don't know where's the best place to put it. I'm just going to use it for the sake of using it. Can we get the kill? One of them are down at least. Okay. Will that help kill him? Probably not. Ah, dang it. He got interrupted because of the attack there. There, execute. Make him sure he doesn't res. Did I get the kill? Yes, I got the execute. That's all that matters, I think, given the circumstances. He got his revenge mode, though, so this might still suck. Especially when he spams all those abilities down. I think those were his. He needs to capture 2 points there. And in a moment he's going to need all 3 if he wants them to rally. So this is looking our advantage. Good game. I don't know how much I contribute, but, well, I'm third. That's always a plus. That's a promising start, I suppose. Although my tactic mostly was ganging up on them. So maybe I can get some hits in by overwhelming. Don't flatter me too much just yet. I don't know how many cancels I actually did, since I wasn't paying attention at, but at least I'm thankful that most of them were instinctually canceled, rather than me committing, especially since they were parrying a lot of my light attacks, so that was decent enough. We're gonna have to expect more of this for a bit, mostly because of maybe my win ratio with the Orochi. I'm gonna have a bit of a hard time just trying to learn the Tensei, but we could try another one, yeah. Dino Bro's already keep readied up, so let's try for another one. I don't know who actually left, mind you, in this group. If it was on our side or theirs, so this could change, depending how. At least it could change based on the last match. I wonder if it even switches out allies and enemies, or the teams that everyone's on, provided they're not in a pre-made group. And I did get an execute for my daily, so that's always a plus. Let's try and take what we learned and do a little bit better. The pommel, I want to try and use the pommel a bit more, since it is like the only time I'm actually able to do a bash-like attack when I do my heavy light, or my overhead heavy is what I mean. Yep, so the 2 peacekeepers are back. We have the Centurion, which I think he replaced the bot, and Orochi. I think the Orochi was one of the newer players, unless he switched, that's a possibility too. Just uncertain. This is just outside of my comfort zone, and hopefully you can't blame me on that. Since it is misleading with the reputation to an extent, even if I do have a good understanding of the mechanics now, I don't have a good understanding of the Tensei. Although again, the entire purpose of the Tensei, I'm hoping, will help me learn how to use feints more actively, since the overhead attacks literally encourage nothing but cancels and fainting with that attack. I want to argue anyway, since it would be really easy to parry otherwise. Let's try this again. Oops, 3 are going there, right? I like to at least try and split up initially, even if all I can this is probably not the map for it, or I went the wrong direction. That's a shame. We do have the Centauri in the middle. Oh, I thought I got the heavy attack in, so I'm shocked that actually interrupted me. I'm still alive at least. Now, just gotta get my stamina back up. Well, that was simple enough. That one Centaurian does not know how to deal with a 2v1, I guess. Let's just at least capture his point if that's at all possible, since I'm here. I just want to make sure I can kill as many of these soldiers as possible, because the one to unlock with no stamina to kill these guys takes an eternity. And I don't regenerate health here either. That stinks. I'm coming. Not gonna work very well. Ah, dang it! Did I actually get shoved? That stinks. I could have pushed them off the ledge. I didn't realize I had that because of the stun effect, though. I was trying to get ready to cancel a guard break, since that would have been the obvious thing for him to do. So I feel like that was a missed opportunity, damn it. Even my Orochi could have pushed him off the ledge with how close we were. So far, it looks promising. Promising start anyway with us having the B point. Can I contribute to this one attack here? Since I'm kind of going the wrong way, aren't I? Oh, never mind. We lost B point. They immediately took it. Oh, this is gonna suck. And you interrupted my attack, you jerk. Oh, all 4 of them are here. Ah, dang, it's been too fast on the parries. But I got wedged into a corner. There was not much I could do aside for blocking all day.
You captured Zone A.
Which I probably could have done as well. Chipping damage technically cannot kill me. It's when they get that one hit when I have no health. That's what kills me. So I could block all day in theory and not have worried about a parry, but I panicked a bit. I didn't realize all 4 of them were there. Can we help try and take B point, or at least neutralize it? Well, so far, there's already 2 there. So do I need to stay here in that case? Since there's not really... Up there about to potentially grab Zone C, they have to kill off this Lawbringer first. Oh, we have a Shugogi. Oh, we have a Shugogi on our side. That I wasn't aware of. There's 2 of them here, so gotta watch for that. And dang it. I wasn't prepared for that. Ooh, I got the parry. Although that was a dumb idea because I forgot I was exhausted in the process. Oh my god, double parry. Oh, guys. Oh, thank you for denying that with the hit, but I lost focus though. I lost focus because I should have been guard breaking those. Again, I was standing next to a ledge. It's kind of obvious what I should be trying to do, even if they technically don't do it. I'm just really stoked I got that double parry, and it apparently hit even when I was exhausted. That I was not expecting to time perfectly, so maybe I am improving or I got lucky again. That's always a possibility. And normally when they zerg like that, the idea is to try and capture points elsewhere, which technically we do. Although, is there a way we can stall them? Because so far, yeah, our ally's down. Come on, you know you want to fight me. Well, that works.
You captured Zone C.
I got that block at least. I didn't commit to an attack yet. Ah, dang it. He got the revenge for that too. That's a shame. Maybe I shouldn't try committing when I knew he had revenge mode up. Since again, it makes all of his attacks unstaggerable. He cannot be interrupted. If I got one more hit in faster, I might have killed him though. So far it's tense. We're a bit behind though, since, well, I could be wrong since they're contesting C point right now. We'll have the lead once we get it. Just gotta be mindful of boosting points to try and balance it out some. Since they're ganging up, and thankfully... Come here. Nope, dang it. Just the perfect reach, too, to knock me off with that impale. We do still have 2 points, but I don't think it's helping us when we're dying. I don't know how much score they get for a kill, mind you. So I'm kind of tempted to stand on one of these points. That's what I'm realistically tempted to do. So that way A point technically counts as 2, so long... never mind, it's being captured. That's going to change quickly.
You lost Zone A.
Can I get over there in time? I'm trying to figure out how to climb up there, mind you. Apparently I took the wrong direction. And this is the worst spot to fight. Damn it, I didn't want to bash you. I want to throw you into spikes. That's what I wanted to do. It didn't happen. There, like that. Dang it. I don't know why it didn't happen the first time. Since I was planning on it. It didn't work out, though. Yeah, it just blows up everyone. That I shouldn't be surprised on the bomb tactics. This is what it's relegated to, especially since they probably have all their renowned abilities. Or at least they have all their levels now. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? I was trying to figure out how to get up. It's not working, though. I am literally seeing no path unless... Wow, okay, I guess it's supposed to be this bridge. Alright, I get it now. I went the wrong way. Let's at least try and neutralize this point. At least I'm getting like 10 kills with this Zone Cleave, so that's kind of worth it. And he fell on me, the dick. I didn't know you could actually drop down that high. Let alone there be an opening. Let me see if I can find that point. Come on, let me zoom in. Since I was right there, I wasn't seeing an opening of some kind outside the fire. But I think that's what happened. He jumped down and impales me. Maybe? Or he got pushed off the ledge. That's also a possibility. Oh well. I told you it was likely to turn around. I just don't know who changed, or what players left after the first match though. But we got that one order done. I don't know how far along I am for the executions. So far 2 people left. I can't remember Mr. Teacher and Comstar, remember them at least. I remember those 2 at least. So they're sticking around. I'm gonna assume these 2 that left earlier were on our side. Alright, I'll change it to Brawl, I guess. The queues are still gonna... The matchmaking is still gonna be pretty similar, mind you. I'm gonna take it. Or, that's what I'm gonna assume. But at least this allows me to practice some 1v1s with the mechanics there, rather than the chaos that at least those 4v4s provide. Since, with C point being basically a death trap there, for me trying to fight and learn the class, since the strategy ultimately, with all those pitfalls, is to just push them off the ledge, and with 2 Lawbringers, they at least have potentially easy ways to do that there. Since the one time I got impaled in the back, that didn't give me much of an opportunity to guard break, or at least counter. Since it's such a fast ability too, you just need to see it coming, which, sadly, I was looking away from him at that time, so that really sucks. Maybe I'll have better luck in 2v2. Again, my plan is to try and practice more of the canceling, the fainting. Gain a feel for that at least, so I can at least start having a rhythm and start playing out my follow-up attacks with the cancel. But at least I'm getting them in there. So, we may not see any true good uses of my cancel until maybe my next streams. We will see. If I can get some kills, that's all I could ask for, right? Especially, it's a bad map to train, especially since I had no idea how to get the damn A point. It wasn't until the final offset of the match that I realized there was a ramp that led up the bridge to get over there. So Tensei Vanguard, this will be an interesting mirror match. At least for me. And I wonder, I am really curious with the amount of experience the Vanguard has, how his playstyle is going to differ from the bash double light combo spam. If it's going to vary at all. That's one thing I want to keep an eye on. Even if these two potentially outclass me, at least I can get a sense of what to expect later on as I build up my skill. Ah, didn't get the guard break fast enough, so that stinks. So he exhausts himself. Ah, that was bad. He tried to parry, mistimed it there. That worked out well. Ah, didn't get the cancel. I tried for it. That time his heavy didn't work. Ah, dang it. I was expecting a heavy follow or a counter follow-up too. I just hit the wrong damn button for it. It was close. It was close there. I just had to be faster on those guard breaks, which again, I'm not hitting the mouse button for. Muscle memory is still a bad habit for me. There we go, that's a nice parry. He knocked him down. He's, oh my, he got the double hit too. An easy kill. Normally I expected one of those, that third one at least to be parried or blocked. But he got all three overhead attacks in with that knockdown. That was a ridiculous amount of damage there. Another Tensei mirror match. Safe to say I'm outclassed here. I gotta remember his dang overhead. And he could cancel all the heavies if he so wishes too. That's gonna be a problem trying to get a read. I got that at least. Ah, dang it, it should have been a light. That was a mistake. I want to cancel there, but I didn't commit to the light. Not to mention the fact that it probably would not have been fast enough. But I was trying to cancel that overhead heavy. I just didn't see it change at all. So I'm going to assume I failed or was too slow to change it to a light, I think. Even then, it probably would not have been fast enough for that attack of his. Nice. One more hit. Can you get it? Only problem is I don't know how he's gonna try and misdirect them. Ooh, the Sona attack was a sneaky one. That would have been fast enough. Ah, dang it. There you go. You got the parry. That worked out well. Since he was really getting all those timings down in the blocks. And possibly got lucky on your back dodge. Or it was mistimed since it was a long-reaching attack. Gotta remember, he guard breaks. There. I didn't get the light. I would have loved that light to hit. Oh, there. I used my overhead. Dang it. That stinks. I gotta remember to not fall for that, and I thought I'd cancel that too, dang it. That was bad. I don't think I had much of a game plan in there either. I did have my cancel light to at least hit him when he fainted that one time. So at least there's that. Now we're just gonna get the emotes taunts going. Ooh, Sona attack got him. Now I'm just curious, if I were a Sona attack, how useful would that be for me? Since it's a little bit slower than the Vanguards and Tensei. Or not Tensei, but the Orochi. Would that work very well, especially with a sprint? I thought that was a Sona attack, it wasn't. I saw I dodged that. Oh, and he had the stagger shield because of that combo finisher. I thought I parried that there. That's a shame. It probably would have been a parry if it was light. Maybe I did too early. Definitely better against them, at least. I'm not doing myself any favors just yet. Some of those worked out well. It's just a matter of being able to predict what kind of moves they're going to do. So I don't overcommit a bit. And maybe, again, I gotta stop trying to parry. At least ease off on that some. Blocking would probably allow me to slow it down some, make it safer. And wait for the potential misplays. I just need to know what the misplays are. Oh well, that works. That works there. I'm trying to remember if I committed to any of those heavies, overhead heavies. That's really what I'm wondering about. Exhaustion recovery, good god. It's probably because I have gear that gives me exhaustion recovery, that might be why. It's a win there at least. Now, I'm just trying to remember what all happened in that sense so I can at least take some pointers off it. I did get the cancels in, so I at least can be happy with that. A good number of them actually did hit, except for the ones where they were just faster than me, or they committed to a counterattack. It's just really hard to know if they did the counterattack knowing I would cancel, or just they were lucky in that exchange. That's the one thing I need to be mindful of. If I cancel too much with the overhead, that can cost me some hits too. Especially if I do a overhead heavy and cancel to another heavy. Which will work if I know they're going to parry, in which case I would trigger their own heavy. But if they do a light, without a doubt, that's a horrible idea. But I am interested to try out a couple of zone attacks, at least see how that works. It's probably too slow for a Tensei, mind you. Ooh, Shaman. This will be interesting, since I have yet to see a Shaman in any form of dueling. So it remains to be seen how this performs. How the Shaman works out. It'll be interesting, since I have no idea how the Shaman's supposed to play. And let's see. Conqueror's gonna suck, maybe, since he has that all defense stance that he can kind of use, I believe, into a counterattack of some kind, or a bash. The bash is gonna be annoying to deal with. I think I could do okay if I can. I could probably fake him out a couple of times with my overhead cancel. It's a matter of how quickly they catch on. Since I kind of have my own bash to at least deal with that all-guard stance, at least. That's the one thing I have to help deal with that in an aggressive manner. I don't know about defensively. I got that hit there, surprisingly. That's what I'm talking about. I was going to do the heavy, and because I canceled, it may not have hit as a result. Yeah, I don't even think I canceled that and it didn't hit. I was just a little bit too slow. So my opponent's a little bit of the aggressive... Hey! Oh, that was an overhead, that's why. Ah, dang it. Did that way too early. I gotta remember to stop blocking. I could dodge one more attack. Ooh, I blocked that, thank God. Yeah, sadly, the zone attack was way too predictable. I almost got him with the first swing, mind you. So that probably should have been a cancel, mind you. I just didn't have a follow-up to really commit to it.
Victory.
That was the reason why I didn't cancel, because I didn't know how I should have followed it up. Since it burns half my stamina to do that zone attack after all. So it's not like I could have been aggressive the best. Double hit, I like it. That is a damn good start. Damn, that bash hit me on the side. And I was caught off guard as a result for that guard break. Thought it was going to be a cancel. That was One time I deliberately did not cancel it. Ah, dang it. It was too slow in the guard break. Ah, dang it. That was bad, since I kind of have to dodge that bash, don't I? Since he gets a guaranteed hit regardless. It was still decent. Damn good start. Damn good start, at least. I just don't know how to effectively counter the multi-attack, let alone the bash, the best. Outside of just dodging. Nicely done. So the shaman's not so horrible after all. Or at least the tier ranking would suggest that they're lowest tier anyway for dueling. Should I be creeped out? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know what that emote's supposed to be anyway. Ooh, I dodged it. I thought that was a light. I'm surprised that actually hit. There, denied the parry, but not that parry, sadly. I'll take the chip damage. As much as I would like the parry, I'll take what blocks I can get. The play is proper. And that is actually throws people off quite a bit, since it goes the other way, after all. When I dash to the left, my attack's actually to the right. I got hit anyway, that really stinks. Oh, I thought that was a kill, that's why I didn't commit to a third attack. Oh, and I did heavy. I'm shocked I actually did not interrupt the guard break. Unless there's a mechanic to the guard break I'm not aware of. Well, I'll take that as an improvement, jeez. That looks serious, you should get that checked there, Dino. I don't know who inflicted on that. Who inflicted that wound on your side, but they're a dick. So what is this? Revenge mode defense. I like gear that doesn't give me revenge mode at 4 to 4v4, even though technically that may be a bad idea if you're expected to be ganged up on often. And I think I accidentally turned off DX Story as I was saying that last sentence, so that's going to be a weird edit. Needless to say. But I feel good about those matches. It had really good promise against the Conqueror. It's just hard to gauge what I did wrong. Which thankfully is the one main benefit to streaming and recording my own video, isn't it? So I can watch my play when I have the time to. Sadly, I haven't had the most convenient time to watch through these matches, especially an hour and a half's worth of them. But it seemed like that had serious promise. Alright, Gladiator this time. And now I'm trying to wonder, did I get that second order done, or do I still need one more execute? Ooh, we got the heavyweights in here. I know how to deal with a Shogogi. The bad news is, I have no easy double attacks to kind of brute force my way through that stagger shield. And I don't know if my bash single-handedly staggers them or not. That is something I'm afraid to experiment with, but it's something I'm going to have to try to see if that actually works against stagger or the uninterruptibles. I'm going to assume no, but it's also a special type of attack, kind of like a guard break. Or not a guard break, but the unblockable attack. We're not going to know until later, though. Alright, so I dodged. Got the parry, I'm happy with that. And faked him out. I should have done an overhead, because he can get these parry timings down. That's what it looks like. Got the double dodge. Oh. I am at least getting these parries, but he got those timings down perfectly, it seems like. I am happy with these parries at least, they're just not doing the damage I would like. I saw. Oh, that was a make way. Okay, I think I'm dead here, sadly. It was pretty good. I just don't know how to break through that defense, since he knows how to parry, clearly. The cancels and fake outs worked well. It's just a question of when am I overcommitting on the fake outs, since you know he's going to catch on eventually. And I need to watch for that. Thankfully I did the pommel strike. I think that was fast enough to cancel his one shove. Now comes the fun part. How do we deal with his stagger shield on this guy? That's the hard part to figure out. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. The bash doesn't work with the stagger shield, so it's gonna suck. And I saw I dodged that. So yeah, they know how to parry, they know how to block. Ah, I should have canceled that. Ah, dang it. I thought for a moment maybe he was staggered, but again, that's his trait. That makes it really difficult to get aggressive on him, mind you. And I don't have an easy way to brute force my way through. So I'm kind of forced into a very defensive style play. Which is something I don't think I'm really good at doing yet with the Tensei. Since my mindset's been more about faking him out after all. So that's something I'm going to have to learn quickly, at least when fighting the Tensei. That looks like that was good enough for a double hit. You just need enough of a timing window, since it doesn't seem like a very fast double hit. He is getting aggressive though. The bash into a light attack seems to be a perfect way to brute force. Ooh, wants revenge mode. Yes. Although you're just going to burn it out. This is getting silly, I think. But I don't know if that actually regenerated his health, mind you. I wasn't actually looking for that. But in the end, Dino didn't need it, I suppose. So what better way to BM, huh? What better way to BM than to not use your revenge mode? But again, that is something I'm curious about. It doesn't actually regenerate your health. Aw, dang it. Impale. It did no real damage, mind you. That works out well. I thought that was a side attack. And I should have faked that, or fainted. That was bad, considering I was exhausted, mind you. I want to be mindful of giving him too many parries. Oh, that was too damn slow. Since I had no back heavies, and I wasn't even looking as a result of being thrown off. So that sucks, I could have blocked that heavy. My first round with the Lobbering was better, obviously. Oh, he fell victim to the impale too. I can't remember what angle or direction it comes from, mind you. Let's see, can he do it? He's really close to that damn river. So any guard break could decide this match right now. Ooh, that looks fatal though. One more heavy. One more light even. It's a good show, mind you. But I want those other two players. The Vanguard and... Who? It was the Conqueror and Vanguard, was it, that I played against before? That I actually was doing well in? I want those guys back. They help boost my ego some. We'll see if they try it again there. Since technically that was still 3-0. Nope, guess not. At least it's a good way to speed through my... What am I trying to say? Speed through my order there. I think I may do a handful more 2v2s there, Dino, and then maybe I might drop off from the group to try at least different matchmaking type of 2v2s. As enjoyable as the wins are, let's see. Well, I am learning a bit there, mind you. I think it's time. After a few more matches, I want to see if I can stand on my own 2 feet. Is probably the phrase I could think of. But let's keep these win streak going, if nothing else. Since it's just going to mean my opponents are going to be that much more difficult, so it's not entirely a bad thing to try for a few more before jumping on my own to brawls. I just gotta make sure I learn quickly with that said. Since like I said, my MMR is probably boosted up a little bit because of all the time I spent with the Tensei and of course having more experience with them, with the other 3 classes, Vanguard, Lawbringer, and that. Boosting up my MMR, and I feel like I'm quickly understanding the top heavies. It's more, I need to figure out when to commit to the top heavy rather than canceling so much. That's going to be a big thing since I need to pay attention to stances. And I haven't played against a Highlander yet. I have played with one before, so I have no idea what to expect from the Highlander here. And Anubushi, I can't remember the class name there. You have very little experience with as well, and you're the ones that have the infinite chain combos too. So this might suck. If I can't at least deter his lightning attacks,
Round 1.
I'm going to have to try and block them as much as I can, which is going to be tricky. One plus side is, though, is that... Oh, I got the hit, but that was a stagger shield. I don't know if that was in my favor. That definitely isn't now. I gotta see if I can feint that or not when I do my side dash. Ooh, I like the parry, but that was a horrible decision. I'm surprised my top heavy didn't cancel, or maybe because I was trying to top light, that might be why. Thankfully, damn it. If only I hadn't burned my stamina there, that probably would have been a kill. If the stamina even slows down my attack there. That's something I need to consider too. Did that one attack actually slow down my speed? Or would I still have attacked at normal speed, even though I was out of stamina? That's another thing I want to learn and know the nuance of. Since that would be my Hail Mary type of attack, if I think I can get the killing blow, mind you. Ow, that looked painful. Everyone seems to be hurting themselves, good god.
Round 2.
I seriously wonder if you guys are actual swordsmen or not. I got the blocks at least, and I'm happy with that parry at least. Ah, dang it. He's the aggressive type of player, so I gotta be very careful. He's wedged into a bad spot, though. But that was probably too predictable. Can I get one more hit? That might do it. Nope. He saw that coming and he didn't commit to an attack there. So he outmaneuvered me there, but that was still pretty good. I like to think that was pretty good anyway. I just felt like I lost a lot more health than I probably should have. Since he strikes me as more of an assassin style type of high mobility, light chipping damage character. But still good nonetheless. Again, that's another class I played very little with or against to really understand the playstyle. I only know he has like the unlimited combo chains. Now, I want to pay close attention to this Highlander since it's supposed to be a very technical class fighter that has 2 stances, which I think is going to be represented by the angle the sword's being carried. Nope, there it is again. Our Anubashi friends being really passive. Ooh, nice. You blew his hat off. Although I'm sure that's the mechanic of the execution anyway. But it's still funny. Whatever works there. Whatever works with... So long as I could do good enough damage, since that last round could have been a win. Well, he had a stagger shield, so that's unfortunate. Oh, did I? Oh, I thought I hit him there. That stinks. So I didn't quite know what just happened there, to an extent. Ah, dang it. I didn't consider a light follow-up there. Not to mention the fact if I tried dashing in earlier for a counterattack, it probably would have hit... The first attack probably would have still hit me, which would have really sucked there. So I don't think there was any real safe window for me. Outside of maybe doing a overhead heavy and canceling to a pommel strike, that might have worked. That's the only thing I could think of that might have been fast enough, but only if I timed it properly. The question then would become the reach, because again, I fear the first attack would have hit me anyway if I got too close or committed to anything. Nice. That unbreakable attack strike me is very similar to the Vanguard's crushing counterattack. Oh, here it is. Here's now Burn the Revenge. Since apparently they don't want to commit to any kind of attacks, funny enough. They know the ordeal. They know that any damage to you while in revenge mode meant nothing. Since it is like a temporary shield. To use other kind of game mechanic terms. Temporary hit points. Aw. Nice. Ooh, that was a nice feint there. Dodge right through him there. That is definitely a risky one to do. You need to know what you're kind of doing, or lucky to kind of not get hit by that attack. I think he had a stagger shield on, which probably is why you did that forward dash. It seemed like it. Again, I'm very limited in my experience, especially to these more expensive classes. Ooh, Faithful Warrior. I can't be already done with my 7 brawls, am I? Oh, that's like the 6 matches with a samurai, that's what it is. Let's try for 1, 2 more. Still trying to understand what's the difference between defense penetration and block damage. I'm assuming block damage is more how much chipping damage you do on a block. I don't have a clue what defense penetration is supposed to be though. Oh, looks like they want a rematch. Now I'm gonna try one more at least. Let's at least see if I could beat Unubashi. I think that's his name. Aramusha. Okay, I got it wrong. I got it completely wrong. Let's try one more. There was at least a chance for me to win against him. Just one little mistake alone probably cost me there. Although, did they change up their classes? That's the story. Yes, they did. Berserker's gonna stink. Berserker will definitely stink here. Especially if he knows how to play him. Although, experience dictates he probably doesn't got a good grasp on how to optimize the combos at least. So there might be a chance. There might be a chance for me. What have I learned from the Berserker? The stagger shield after the first attack. I kind of am forced to let the Berserker finish his combo before I can counterattack, is what I'm learning. Ah, dang it. That was too damn slow, apparently, that dang overhead heavy. That was a good block, at least. Yeah, the cancels work really damn well, but it's still really damn slow, is what I'm learning out of these matches. If nothing else. Oh, dang it, I tried guard breaking earlier. Can we at least get him to half health? Although it's going to be tricky without any stamina. Yeah, that was probably easily predicted. Especially since I dashed into a wall. That was my big mistake. I am curious to see how I do against the Berserker though. Then I'm going to be watching keenly for. Devil Centurion. For a moment I thought Dino Bros had no actual helmet on or face guard. Which I would say that one blow to the head would instantly kill you then. Nicely done.
Victory.
Nicely done. Now this next match I am genuinely curious about. can I at least deal with the Berserker pretty well?
Round two.
Because unless I attack on the opener, you didn't do a second attack. I'm a little bit shocked. I thought I dodged that, so that caught me off guard. Yeah, you're... Well, that's convenient. You're not doing multiple combo attacks. I'm a little bit shocked by that. Since that's what I was terrified of, is that stagger. That being uninterruptible, that stagger shield. I think the term they use is hyper armor, so I'm just going to call it that more. I'm a little bit shocked he wasn't using that to full effect. Since it maybe he was afraid of how much damage I would do. Ooh, this is going to suck for me, isn't it? I could have backstabbed or something, but we know this is probably not going to go well. Let's try an aggressive stance, although when he can parry, it's not a good idea. Ooh, got that hit in at least. Oh, I thought I was blocking the left stance, so that stinks. And that was a bash. Stupid me for thinking I could stop that. I was hoping for a pommel strike, and I was too fast on the parry. That's a shame. And I'm a little underwhelmed by that Berserker match. At least with that loss, I'm going to get another opportunity to face off against them. Since I want to be able to deal with the... At least have to fight... At least play optimally against the stagger shield. I should have cancelled. Oh, that didn't hit? I am so upset that did not hit. Yeah, he can easily parry the lights, so... And I'm parrying too early there, too. That was bad. That was really damn bad. Not much I can do there. I need to be able to cancel, and of course, doing the overhead cancel is incredibly slow. So I'm learning there. Sure, I am faking him out relatively well, but if he has a counterattack ready immediately, or early on, then I'm not going to be fast enough. Maybe that's when I commit to the heavy. That's something I'm going to have to pay close attention to. This is definitely going to be a heavy learning experience with something that plays slower at least. Never mind the fact that I'm not utilizing the reach the best to my ability too. So I should be trying to play at long range and try and look for pokes, if I had to guess. Still anybody's game there. Dino Bro doesn't have much health to work with though, so he needs to get the aggressive play, which it was close. Ooh, but he got the counterattack in. I was gonna say, if you got that second hit in, that probably would have evened up the health. Now, let's see. Can I beat the Berserker again? I want to say that may have been a fluke. Oh, I saw I dodged that. There, I'm happy with that. Oh, I want to parry that. I didn't realize how slow it was. There, I'm happy with that. There, that cancel worked beautifully, I want to say. God dang it. I could still win this. Probably could have done another heavy. Ah, dang it. So damn slow. I was going to commit to that side heavy, too. It wasn't a dash. That's probably what happened. It wasn't a dash heavy. But it was still a close match and one I'm more happy with. So maybe... If that was the dashing strike, that definitely would have connected there. And I probably would not have lost that match as a result. Now the big question, how do I fight against the Centurion? We know he feints a lot of the overhead heavies. In all seriousness, I should be ready for the bashes if I can see them coming.
Round 5.
I can fake him out some, but he probably has a counterattack ready in that regard. I want that to be a light. That looked more like a heavy if I were to be honest. Ah, dang it. I did a dash there, and that didn't work out. Yeah, he's powering the lights really well, even though it's technically really predictable anyway. There! That's the one time that paid off. Can I do it again? Probably not. Ah, dang it. I got the block at least. Can I kill him? Too damn slow, and that was supposed to be a light. That's what I'm talking about there, the slower speed. Oh my god, what an ending. Although, we're not done, are we? Ah, dang it. What an anticlimactic finish. I beat the Centaurian, though. What a way to end off at least that series of matches. Well, I'll let you have this one, Dino. It's probably my fault for all the other ones that we won. Which is kind of funny, considering you were carrying that one, so it sounds weird when I say it. But if we lost all those, it would have been my fault easily. I'm happy for a Centaurian win, it's just a question of I had no idea what I did right there. That's the problem. So I am really intrigued to see how that plays out in the recording. But I think what I'm going to do is hop off from the group there and see how the playstyles differ and compare to the higher ranked people. So thank you very much for the matches there, Dino Bro. Royal George Faz. I hope I said that right. It was a good time at least. It gives me a good taste of the higher class play at least. This is playing with a brand new hero for the first time for multiplayer is probably a horrible way to experience it, mind you, since it's hard for me to adapt and adjust the best when I'm trying to learn the mechanics of the class too. But there was still some promise, there was some damn promise still. Now, I am interested to see, since most of those were wins, that probably boost up my MMR even more, so it's not like I'm going to be fighting against a bunch of noobs now. Hell, I want to argue my record for 1v1s and 2v2s have been really damn good. I just don't know what exactly it is, mind you. And I need to pay attention to how... I lost it, I forget what I was going to say. I know I had something there I wanted to say, I just don't know what it is. But nonetheless, we're back to at least same reputation and skill. Although our raider friend is clearly probably the one that outclassed everyone. Or at least has the most experience. That's the impression I get from all this reputation, mind you, since they know all the times, they know the parries, which is apparent since a lot of my light attacks have been parried, and I don't really have ways to feint or cancel my light attacks the best. Now, Conqueror's still going to be a hard one. With that said... I thought I dodged that, dang it. I do have good reach. And that actually hit, surprisingly. So let me try and abuse the reach some. I should have feinted that, since that does open up like a counterattack of some kind. And that was he was bashing as I was going to try for a heavy cancel. I thought I could get the dash in. Tried for another cancel into a pommel strike and he saw that coming there. Oh, dang it. I was caught off guard by that. Since I was trying for a pommel strike and I feinted instead, I think, is what happened. Come on. You were too slow, I think. Still got the hit in, mind you. Still probably not going to go well. Most of my cancel attempts were immediately counterattacked by the dang bash. So I had no way to really respond, or at least deal with that,
Round two.
which is a little unfortunate. You are a counterattacker, supposed to. There's a good start. Dang it, that stinks. I can block your attacks all day, but I need the parry for it to matter. Can I get the timing down? You think I would be able to? Got the heavy attack in, even though technically that would not have worked the best. Dang it, I was hoping to actually connect with that guard break or the parry, but it was out of reach, so that was really unfortunate there. I felt like I had that parry timing down, and it just wasn't in reach. Come on, Raider. One hit's all you need. Right into a wall. Perfect.
Victory.
Unless you made up for my misery there, or my stupidity, I guess. Well, that's the wrong term as well.
Round three.
I just misjudged the range is ultimately what it was. Yeah, there is again. Bash again as I was trying to go for a pommel strike, so that really sucks. Yeah, and going for the all stance, so that's something I need the pommel strike for. There, got the hit there. Not so much that time. Ah, dang it, I didn't hit with the bash, but it still pays off. And then I get hit by his counter bash, so that stinks. Let me just keep my distance there. Had the all guard stance ready for it, so that's irritating. I was trying to cancel that, you stupid thing. It didn't happen. And that was too slow again. That's something I'm really going to have to get used to after being spoiled by the Orochi quite a significant amount. And my Raider friend doesn't know how to deal with a Conqueror. I don't know what his health was, mind you, but that was brutal. Well, I take that back. My Raider friend actually won against the Conqueror in the last round.
Round four.
He just seems like he got demolished there. Ah, dang it. Was just out of reach for his stone attack. That really bites. And didn't get the block there. Let's just wait for a window. Ah, dang it, I had to try and guard break at a bad time. Yeah, I'm trying to take actions when I don't need to. I gotta know what to look for. There, kind of like that. Again, I have the reach. You technically do not. Ah, dang it, that sucks. That really threw me off there, even... Ah, dang it. I was hitting the button too, so I'm shocked that didn't counter. It's another weird thing with the guard break too, because sometimes I lean it a bit more. I think I know why though. I need to move forward if I do a guard break. That's probably what I'm doing wrong with not gaining that extra reach. Since if I'm staying still, then I don't really move at all with the guard break. That's probably my problem. And that bash is definitely an issue, because it's really tricky to get windows to hit the Conqueror. And it's probably part of the reason why it's considered one of the tournament-winning type of heroes, too. Since it is, you have really tight windows for having to hit if you want to do damage. Not bad. One more hit. Can you do it? And full health for Orochi. Yeah, just doesn't hesitate, sadly. So this doesn't look like it's gonna go well. That was weird to see. Nope. Didn't get the guard break or the counter. That is a shame. Oops, sorry, hit the mic there. At least the pop filter. That is game there. That was brutal. The slower speed means I have to be deliberate with my actions. I can't just spam them and try to be aggressive, which is going to be interesting considering the number of top cancels I have. It sort of suggests I should be aggressive. Okay, all I know is someone left. I might as well leave the queue then, give it a moment, and try again for 2v2. See if we can redeem ourselves to some extent. What can I do about the slower speeds? Since the fastest attacks I actually have are the dash heavies, which normally can outsmart players or at least catch them completely off guard. Since I mentioned it before, I dash one direction and I'm actually counterattacking the opposite direction. And of course, I think I got the same two guys and a damn bot. This is not going to be fun. Although the bot could surprise us. There is always that possibility. The Conqueror's the same person though. It's again a question, how do I... Well, I can get the dash heavy in, so long as I dodge his bash. How do I best do that? Since if he walks forward, then I'm going to be forced to walk back and eventually get stuck in a wall. So let me try being a little more aggressive on the guard breaks. Try to. Yeah, that didn't actually do anything at all, even when moving forward. So that's a shame. Since he's going to rely a lot on that guard break. Or at least his bash there. That's kind of his bread and butter, isn't it? And I have no counterattack when I go backwards, which kind of stinks. That's going to be really suck. Yeah, I need to be able to successfully dodge sideways for that to really matter if I want to punish him. That was too slow. I hit the wrong button, but I'll take the parry. Damn it! What happened to my light counterattack? Or maybe I was too slow on that. I got a hit in. I don't know if that counted as a hit or not, considering the latency. Got some chipping damage in. I want to cancel. I was thinking it was like the top heavy, but it wasn't. Well, you're gonna be annoying. I'm exhausted myself. He's gonna try and bash me in, is he? Really? You have revenge mode after the amount of time I actually did damage to you? Oh, dang it, I missed out on a perfect opportunity because I didn't realize how little I would push him. Never mind the fact his revenge mode expired. I could have got a killing blow there. That was my match to lose. I just didn't realize the revenge mode shield or revenge mode expired. Since I wasn't looking at that. If there's even a bar that dictates how long revenge mode lasts. Ah, dang it. I committed to attack I didn't want to. Ah, dang it. I was hoping the bash would be fast enough for the pommel bash. It wasn't. I'm gonna die too because of bleed. It had promise. Just, there's these really tight timings I need to understand. Since I was robbed, that pommel strike that would have interrupted and allowed me to do a follow-up. Really nicely too. But otherwise it was a good start. And I think I'm figuring out it's really hard to get aggressive. Oh, we bashed each other. There, 2 hits, I'll take it. Ah, dang it. I gotta start preparing for these bashes. Ah, that's a shame. I could have canceled that. Well, it wouldn't have been a good cancel, mind you, because he's just blocking and counterattacking that way. And I thought I dodged that. Oh, this is the bot. Alright, I'll let the bot have its short fun. This will be short-lived, though. Needless to say. Oh, revenge mode doesn't actually decrease. For some reason, I thought it continued to build up. Although I got a little bit extra damage in my favor. Well, that was easily negated by the dang execute. Oh, and that was a bad dodge. But if I can get a guard break, maybe I can push him off something. Ooh, and I actually got a hit. Ah, dang it, that should have been a light. And that was not the proper combo follow-up, sadly. Yeah, again, I should have done a light. That would have worked out a lot better. That's unfortunate. I should have had... I thought I dodged. And it still had promise, though. It's really difficult to get past that Conqueror, though. I need to be able to counterattack on the bashes, which I did decently on. Just doing the wrong type of attacks, too. Gotta remember, heavy doesn't work. Maybe it's a side heavy. I gotta pay attention to speed differences too. Since if I remember correctly, at least when I played the Lawbringer, the side heavies were faster for the guard breaks. I think, anyway. Than an overhead charge because of that unblockable type of trait. So maybe I need to try side heavies the next time I do a guard break. And see if that connects or not. At least see if it consistently connects is the main thing. There's merit to those matches. A little bit of merit. It is definitely a slow class, which is something I'm going to have to really get used to. Again, it's a slow class that seems to encourage being aggressive because of all the cancel potentials I have. I haven't been using my top heavy finisher the best, which I can still cancel, mind you, if I so wish. And also my final attack's uninterruptible too. Superior block dodge, what's this? Have superior block in the direction to dodge, huh? So I can dodge into attacks and still block the attack. Let me drink some water there. I do have water, right? There's something I haven't really paid attention to, mind you. It's sort of like a deflect there. To an extent, it doesn't allow me a fish's counterattack, it just allows me to do my dash attack, so maybe I do want to get in their face. Since, in all seriousness, the big problem I'm having is if I try dodging backwards, I have no follow-up attack. I think that's one of the big things that are causing me issues. So I can poke at range safely, but when I need to dodge, I need to try and get in their face. I think is what I need to try. And what is it? You're an Anobushi? I forget what you're called already, damn it. It was only like, what, 2 matches ago? 3 matches ago? Nonetheless, we got the Orochi again, Lawbringer. One that relies on parrying. At least I can fake him out really damn well. So there's potential for me to actually do good against the Lawbringer, at least with the top heavy cancel. And I also have a bash. It's just that shove that might be a problem. The shove is really damn quick if he catches on to me doing like a heavy attack of any kind. As made apparent before, when I keep getting my top heavy attacks stopped. Try as I might. That's probably where I just feint and try to block if I can get away with it. Now Orochi, let's see what you can do. Well, that was bad. I'm surprised you didn't actually go after the Orochi. I'm a little bit shocked by that. Oh, that wasn't even the zone attack. I was caught off guard there. That worked well. Oh, that I wanted to do a side heavy, but it's still connected, mind you. I let him get that top light, sadly, so I'm not happy about that. Oh yeah, and I gotta remember, dashes is also like a 2-hit combo. Dang it. And it's undodgeable. Who am I kidding? I have to dodge into the attack if I want to block it. Ah, dang it, that sucks. I was gonna go for a pommel bash. Ah, dang it, I had the guard break at an awful time. That stinks. If only I was faster on the guard break. Come on, buddy. You can win it. Just one hit. Jeez, that was quick. You didn't see that dash coming. Still not bad. I can block all day, but at the end of the day, I still would like to get a parry of some kind to at least ease off the pressure on the Orochi. But we'll see how this plays out. Well, that was not what I intended. Double cancels there on the top heavies, but it works. Ah, dang it. I was trying to dodge, or no, actually it wasn't there, but I was caught off guard by the long arm. I didn't realize it was a long arm until it was too late. I want that to be a side. I'm surprised that was a top, but that works. Not the damage I want, though, but again, he's a very passive class anyway. I got the hit. I got the hit at least. Thank God for that. Why did I dodge that? That stinks. That still works. I gotta be very damn mindful of his parry potential. That's gonna really suck. Ooh, make way. Ah, dang it. Did I really dodge into him again? That was bad. It still killed him, surprisingly. But I did that wrong. I should have immediately counterattacked rather than revenge mode. So that was a mistake on my part. Especially if he successfully got a parry in to burn it, to help stall. This time I actually attacked you. Dang it. Of course you attack just as I attack. Gotta get the timing there. At least his Storm Rush is not undodgeable. Ooh, he tried the parry, mistimed it. Ah, dang it. Attacked at the convenient time of the guard break. And then I just started panicking, trying to attack as soon as he got in close, so that was a bad mistake too. It was still pretty good though. Just those timing things. It's really irritating to have him counterattack the instant I try and do something up close. Since it's really hard, it's really a matter of reading what he's gonna do. And of course I'm not gonna play against this opponent after this round probably. Now it's a 3-0. So it's not like I could put that knowledge to the test just yet. Oh well. They aren't terrible. Still some flaws, mind you, but hopefully when I do my next stream with the Tensei, at least I could put a lot of what I've learned to practice. It's really tricky to do it when I'm spamming match after match, mind you. Starting to catch on, but doesn't do me other favors regardless. Oh, one of them left. Let me have a look at my orders. See how we're doing? It's just capturing points, that's what's left. I'll try for another 4v4 or something like that. How am I doing on hard drive space? That's important to note if I'm going to continue. I still got time for a 4v4 too. So I think we'll try for that order, build up my steel since I only need 3,000 now. Do I really want to go with the strategy of just capturing points all day? That doesn't really help me with the Tensei, does it now? Nonetheless, if nothing else, if the one thing I could take away from this is my victory against that high-level Centaurian, the high reputation Centurion. You cannot take that victory from me. I am keeping it. I am stashing it to one of my well, nah. I was gonna think of something witty. I failed miserably. But let's keep with the Aerostorm. Lots of abilities. Do I even have an ability for this? No, just all passive traits. Okay. I'm still happy about the Centurion kill at least. Managed to turn it around because even that one round was not looking promising for me with a rough start. But I came back and got the victory to help win the match as a result, I think. Since I don't know how much health Dino Bro would have had for that for the Centurion fight if I had lost it with at least some light damage to him. Nonetheless, so far it's not looking promising for us. How do I get up to A point? I'm again going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep, we're on the opposite side, so it's the bridge again. Let's see if A. Let's see, can we get C point? I thought it was A point first. Oh, I might capture it. They're not looking. They're not paying attention. So I at least get one more towards my quest. Ah, I want the stone attack, didn't work out. Dang it. It's horrible of me to try and parry, damn it. I took way too much damage. So that's another habit I'm gonna have to do. Sure, get the timings down, but remember to lay off on the parries too to some extent. Can I push him off? Yes, I did. For once, victory is mine. And I think we captured, or it was probably contested. That's probably what happened. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a guard break. Oh, they pushed him off. Never mind. I was wondering, how do I get on the bridge? It's on the side. For some reason, I thought there was a direct path to A. Oh boy. Company. Well, if I want a duel, this is it. Oh, I did top heavy again. Dang it, should have been side heavy. I want to practice the side heavy, see if it actually works at getting me confirmed hits or not. And that was too slow, especially with the cancel, I think. There. That actually worked. I just don't know if it was a confirmed heavy, side heavy or not. Dang it. Ooh, perfect parry. Ah, dang it, I wasn't looking for the guard break. I was looking for an attack. So that was victory stolen from... Yeah, victory stolen from me, damn it. Still good. Still good otherwise. And apparently... Oh, I was gonna get revived, damn it. I accidentally clicked. I accidentally confirmed resurrect. Or to respawn, rather. Now, what's my plan? I would like to go over to A, since it's completely neglected right now. And it helps with my quest, too, or my order. So why not get my first feat unlocked, and see where we go from there. Right now, our Valkyrie friends are not in the best of condition. You're gonna shoot something there. Got the parry, thankfully. Oh, you marked me, didn't you? I just have no idea what that ability is. But I'm marked. Ah, dang it. I was expecting an attack. I misread that. Dang it. Dang it, that stinks. And it was a bot, too. I tried parrying again because I thought for sure I had the timing down.
You lost Zone A.
And I didn't need to do it, and I have no idea what that mark was. What the hell was that mark? I'm assuming I take more damage. Maybe? Only thing I could think of. But this is about over, and I'm not helping with the prospect, so let me try and capture B point. At least give us some breathing room, although someone's already down here. So is one of them, so I'm justified coming down here. Got 2 hits. Oh, it's a bot too. Damn that cannon. I hope it killed them too. But knowing my luck, there isn't any friendly fire with it. I'm gonna assume though, since that Vanguard was right away. Well, we rallied. There's always that. We need all 3 points and to kind of hold them for a good long period if we want to come back. So I think that's my strategy. Sit on C point and try my best to hold it.
Your team is breaking.
Not gonna happen now since we need to deny them 2 points if we want to avoid breaking. Well, that works out well. I'd rather my ally didn't die. But at least he can rally now.
Your team rallied.
If only briefly. And I do have a smoke bomb that blinds them. And I'm just going to boost this for trying to accelerate this some. Since we have a ways to go. It's not the most exciting thing, mind you, I will admit. But someone should come eventually. Since otherwise they're going to be waiting 20 seconds. Well, this is inconvenient. They came... Nope.
Your team is breaking.
Ah, dang it, I thought I had to cancel. I just hesitated a slight bit.
Zone C.
I just wasn't expecting 2 of them to come up from right behind me. I was watching the gate for a reason. Part of the reason I hesitate though is I was uncertain if that raider was still affected by that smoke bomb or not. And then when I realized he wasn't, it was kind of too late for me to at least have a plan ready, let alone react. That was my thought process there. I was wondering at the time. That was my exact thought. Was he in the smoke bomb still or not? Was he technically blinded for me to try an aggressive play? That was my thought process. And you could tell how that millisecond probably cost me there. The little bit of thinking.
Defeat.
Yeah, well, it's a loss. We could try for another one though. It is progress towards my order still. So I can't object one bit. I just probably didn't help the cause there by constantly... In all seriousness, I probably should have gone after 8 points sooner. This one, defense penetration, still don't know what the difference is. Let alone which one is chipping damage. I'm assuming block damage is the chipping damage. Why can't I equip... Okay, I can't equip you. You're just grayed out. Oh, I just equipped you now. Is that what happened? I think? I'm not sure anymore. Oh yeah, I did equip it there. I just saw it grayed out before, and it confused me for a brief period. An upgrade just makes a very minor upgrade, but it's something I could do later on. And I just need to dismantle... Ooh, the gear inventory. There's something I didn't realize. It's actually independent for each single hero. Okay, that's good to know. Since I was kind of getting close to full on my Orochi after all. So he would not have been able to carry much more weaponry. But at least now, I'm not going to be late to the party, where the tempo is already in my opponent's favor. Especially when we already had, what, 200, 300 point disadvantage. So it probably wasn't going to go well regardless. Nonetheless, we do have a bot, I think. Oh no, I'm wrong. All 4 of us are here, 2 Tenseis, Shaman, and a Vanguard. What do we have for the other side, though? Come on, don't leave us suspense. 15 seconds till we're waiting on the Slowpokes. Although they may have the bot, that may be why it's counting down. Waiting for someone to join in. Come on, come on. I got an itchy trigger finger. Thankfully, it's not the parry button. That would get me screwed more. But if I commit to light attacks, it would be bad. 2 Lawbringers, Vanguard, and a bot. At least I can deal with them in their slower speed nature. I should have a good time with all the cancel attacks. I just gotta be ready for those shoves. Because those are the one thing fast enough to get through any kind of heavy attack I want to do. If they could time it properly or see my attack coming. don't really have much else to say in all honesty. I'm waiting for it to load. I'm itching to get back in there. I need some redemption. And why are you muted? Why are you X'd out? I'm curious there. Is there something I don't know, or you just turned off the option settings for chat? Nonetheless, let's see if we can at least do better. There should be a good chance with the dang Lawbringers at least. I just don't think I recognize this map. Let's see, Vanguard going to C point. Oh no, I do recognize. No, I'm wrong. I thought there was a point on the left. I'm completely wrong. We're not going to get A point, but maybe I could try and steal. Yeah, we have a fight here in A anyway. Now let's see what you're capable of, dang it, since I'm not sure. Oh, did I try to attack there or did I get interrupted? Oh yeah, I got interrupted by the dang minions, didn't I? And you got bleeding attacks too. Ah, dang it. I thought I had a window for some reason to attack there. Again, even the light attacks are really damn slow. Where are you? Well, 3 of them there. Hopefully one can res me, right? Nope, they're not going to res me. Never mind. I'm going to go to C point. We'll worry about the Lawbringer. We'll worry about the Lawbringer later is what I meant to say. Let's get to point. Stop, because apparently a Lawbringer's trying to backdoor, which is interesting. And I need this for order anyway. Why the hell are you here? I don't want to know. Really? Oh, he stole a point behind me. That's unfortunate. As soon as I left. And that was a bad attack. Alright, at least the pommel's faster than the shove. Oh. I'm gonna just capture a point. Oh, I didn't think that was coming after me. Oh, and that's like a grapple of some kind. I just didn't know what to make of it due to the animation. Ah, dang it. That was bad. Apparently that was the stone attack, maybe? Since he hit both of us with that dang attack. So there's something new I didn't know about the shinobi. Nope, the overhead heavy again, dang it. It should have been side. And it happened again. As soon as I do a heavy, he attacks me back. Well, that's convenient. It almost looked like I killed him by bashing his head into the wall. Oh, for some reason I thought the point was captured or I had lower health. I had this instinct feeling I should have gone back to the point, which isn't clearly true. Ah, dang it, I couldn't get the guard break? What happened there? Ah, I'm trying to get in there, you're not letting me. Oh, there's 3 of them here. Oh, am I gonna get the execute? Yes, I do. Thanks for helping me, buddy, for letting me sit there. Ah, dang it. These are a lot of attacks. But I at least got revenge mode. I wanted a stone attack, it didn't give me it. And there's some weird stagger for me there when I recovered. I don't know, it seems like my guy was trying to avoid tripping there. I don't know if that gave me additional stagger or not. Or maybe I bounced off the box, maybe that's what happened. Actually had a wall bounce that staggered me more than I thought. It had promise. We won the duel there against the Lawbringer, but we're still falling behind still. Oh, I did side this time. Okay, I thought. Oh, I wasn't even locked on, so it's just a regular heavy anyway. Well, got the parry, but damn. That. I was not expecting that guard break to hit or attack to hit me. Ooh, nerf. Parry, I'm happy with that. That's convenient. Ah, dang it. I still got shoved. Nice, I'll happily take that kill. Now we just gotta clean up the rabble. Stone attack would be good here, I just need enough minions to justify it. Well, at least it kills a good handful of them. Oh, we already got the point, stupid me. Since I don't see a little box shape, I only see a line. It doesn't really do the best job of telling me where the area is I'm supposed to be capturing or defend or contesting. It threw me off a little bit there as a result. And we're trying to steal the A point. Can we get it? It is likely where most of the fighting is going to be until they grab B point, or at least contest it. I finally got my damn smoke bomb. Part of the ways I get extra renown as the Tensei I'm supposed to be fighting when outnumbered is a weird trait. I'll try and help ya. Oh, I'm doing top heavy again, damn it, that stinks. I still canceled out nicely enough, but still. That does not what. Nice. I think my ally helped me there because it was a debuff, which probably confirms the extra damage I was talking about. I kind of was hoping he would commit while the Shinobi did. And it probably was a mistake, since you can't see what the hell's going on. And you exhausted yourself too. Well, that's convenient. Let me at least try and capture this point. I need to place myself the best to get the most out of the Stone attack, but I'll take it. It helps get the point quickly, but that was not a Stone attack. Why do you know Stone attack, you cursed thing? There, that's more like it. Where's the last one, though? Since there's no way you can recover... Oh, there you are. Let's see if we can steal the killing blow. I tried the guard break. Nope, didn't get the kill. It was a bot anyway. Alright, that makes me feel a little bit better, I suppose. Just a little bit. And I think that will be the last of my matches there. There's some real promise at least. At least learning the cancels again. I just don't have enough of an idea on how to properly follow up. Aside for the pommel strike, there seems to be some sense to that, especially when I'm against the Conqueror, since they have the damn shield for, the complete defense. So I kind of need that bash to at least get through his shield, so at least that's the only thing I could say is the good choices I'm making using the cancel. Don't know if that really made much sense, honestly. But I am interested to see how those higher level 2v2 duels went, or brawls, and try and learn from that some. And I need 4 more points, so maybe I might sneak in another match later. But I got some things to do. But otherwise, thank you to everyone for tuning in. Hopefully I could continue to learn this Tensei and actually improve upon it, since I'm going to need to seriously understand that speed with the attacks. That's going to be a really problematic if I'm going to try any form of counterattacking, let alone the canceling.